Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. As between the streams, it's time for me to squeeze in a little bit extra, as it were. As Ephraim, his side, has not had any kind of skirmish thus far. So it's time to try and level up some other units. And just make sure that everyone else is kind of on par with Eirika's route. Before we then, of course, check out the Taravani soon enough. A group of monsters awaits us on the Atlas Plains yet again. More goals this time, as a skirmish commences. Now it's about trying to choose my units and figure out what we're doing here. But after two somewhat slowish maps, a little bit of boost in levels might help us speed up. Or at least that's what I'm praying anyway. So who are we taking? Well, we can choose to not take our lord into battle, which would probably not be a bad idea considering he is level 14 at this point in time. Very powerful, sure, but not going to gain much experience or levels for that. We should probably keep someone like Vanessa in for mobility. If we remove Franz and Garcia, keep Lute, Joshua, Colm and Amy, and that leaves us with 3 other spots we can level up some people. Now, we probably want someone else of a moving nature to be able to get in places. Because you never know, we might just get completely swamped. Maybe it'd be a good time to like try to level up Ross and Tana, after all. Now, do I dare put Amelia in as well at this point in time and try to get a hit with her or something? Someone would tell me that would be somewhat of a risk. Let's give it a go, shall we? A different set of units with a different set of enemies that... Oh, what the hell is that? A gargoyle, I know. A dragon spear, effective against wyverns. Well, I don't have one of them. But the guy hits for blooming hard, that's for sure. What's he weak to? Res in general, so spell power would be what I want to use against him. What we're wondering is there's anyone with the stupid long-range spells that we had before that pretty much messed us up. Let's just check through the enemy list for the time being. See that they are fairly lowish level-ish. And hope for the best after that. Because of course they don't have much speed, etc., but nor does Amelia. Let's put it that way. Amelia can't really take up much. As long as we've got no one with anything that is super long range. If they just come, then I should be able to deal with that. We've got a poison sword over here. Of course, that gives them a very low hit, well, lower hit rating than most. The bear with the poison claw up there. Alright, we've got a swordman here, or a sword zombie, with a killing edge. What else? It's just these guys with the dragon spears that are around the place. They're going to hit pretty hard. But we've got no dragons to worry about in that sense. 100 gold to be gained. A killer lance is fairly nearby, so we got to keep watch for that guy. Or we'll probably dispatch him on the first turn. But it doesn't look like we've got anyone with super long range spells, which is great. Absolutely great. I guess I can't change the formation at this point in time. So it seems the poison lance, etc., is all in range of me. Okay. Now, who can get into range to fight this guy? Killer Lance being so nasty after all. It's got a low hit rating, but with that crit rating, we don't really want to get hit by. So obviously, we'll work our way downwards first of all. Amelia can even get into range, in a sense, though I don't think she's going to do too much. So maybe it'd be good for someone like Colm to take the hits on here. Against the poison sword guy. He's got a fairly good avoidance. He's not going to kill the monster. And then there's people like Lute that will definitely kill him. Well, really, we need to worry about, like, kind of this side. We got an entombed here. A bit more of a beefy foe. Basically, if I stick to this right-hand side, I should be better off. In terms of, like, the enemies that are coming at me. I could try to switch a javelin, in fact, onto Amelia and try to get her to get some hits on because of that. It's not even a terrible idea by any sense. To be honest then, if you're definitely not going to kill the guy, it's best you don't get poisoned. So let's take the first one down. Get loose some power. Right, apart from that, many enemies. But not really many that can reach us, so to say. It's this guy that I'm worried about, and it's killing him off in one go. I mean, I can definitely get 100 hit rating on him. So the question is here, should I maybe go with a combination of Naomi and? Probably not a bad idea. I don't think anyone else can reach after all. Even Mr. Bowman here that hits for... What did he hit for, 12? Let's avoid Naomi taking damage on this turn. The zombies have already taken things down after all. Oh, I could get Coleman on him afterwards, really. Maybe that would be better. So 7, 7's 14. You would have 8 HP left. Yeah, probably a bit too risky. Let's get rid of a Killer Lance. Hopefully not missing. Critting would be... a not good start. Speed defense, though. Gotta get that doubling prowess. A. Well, Josh, things just ended up becoming slightly harder for you. And the fact you need to use a stronger weapon to take this guy down. Just wondering what's the best hit rating I've got out of anything here. It's the Armor Slayer, weirdly enough. We should get that one hit kill. Joshua's not going to die again, right? The risk was played out. Right, we've got to watch what range these guys can come in at as well. Some of these can get us quite nearby. Depends if they move or not, though, however. I mean, I could use Vanessa. But again, Tana's got a fair bit of res just off base. So 7 res. Versus 11 attack. She could actually stay here and try to tank one of these if they do come. I don't think there's anyone else that can get in range after all. Got Slim Sword over here. The Bowman's, I guess, the secondary worry. Or we could put someone in position to fight this guy. So that's an option as well. Maybe we could put Vanessa there, I don't know. And then maybe look to take out that guy on the next turn. The archer can't reach after all. So if I put Vanessa in there with the Slim Lance, maybe she won't kill the opponent that way. And we'll be able to use that effect to pass experience on to someone else afterwards. In the meantime, we probably should back up a little bit from this side. Given all the enemies that could come this way. And that guy's the one with the killing edge, isn't he? We don't want to put Tana against him, that's for sure. Do I see if I can pull Eyeball Man? No one else can reach me. I'm safe from everything. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Tana has been equipped with weaponry, so she has the gear to be able to stand and fight at this point. Plus, she can escape when she needs to too. I'll keep Comb where he is for the time being. No one needs to move unless reinforcements are going to jump in. Now it's just wondering which monsters move off each turn, really. As long as we don't crit, we should be able to feed this off to someone. Which is not bad. Now those 3 eyeballs up there aren't going to move. Now that eyeball moving is more interesting. I think that's someone that Vanessa has to deal with. So who do we go with? Ross or Amelia? She's got the weapon tree advantage. And she got a fairly cool animation. You have to partake in a fair bit of skirmishes to get these guys leveled up even at all, really. So as long as this bowman can't reach, this guy can. Vanessa will be taking on 2 by the look of it then. Do I go with a javelin to start with then? Oh, wait a second. He can only actually attack to there. So Vanessa's only taking on 1. Okay, that's fine. If I can't let him hit Amelia, so have to end this guy's life as fast as possible. Oh, the Sim Lance times 2 is actually enough damage, so we may as well use those charges up, eh? Was that critical? No. I was like, noise was a bit different. Noise was a bit off and weird. But now I know what I'm doing with the skirmishes as well. We should be able to finish this up a bit faster. These guys aren't moving for the life of them. Or the undeath of them. So it looks like no matter what, this guy can't move through several tree spaces. So I could attempt to snipe this guy with a javelin. If he would die from it, that is. Which he would not. No, sir. And Entombed is a bit more of a strong foe to be facing for someone. So probably best left for Joshua to kind of tank and take. 15 damages to Joshua's 6, is it 5 even? This guy can't reach. So let's pull Naomi into the center a bit more again. We'll take on the Entombed. In fact, I can take him on from inside a forest as well, so that'll help out. What weapon to use? A steel sword? A killing edge? I've only got a couple of charges of that left. I imagine, to be honest, the iron blade would be fairly good. Just to do a big chunk of damage. I'm going to move Ross this way a little bit, just in case. Now we're wondering exactly where we can get more kind of attacks in. Thanks to not having that long-range spell guy that we had on the previous skirmish, I feel a lot more at liberty to just push around and just do what I want to do and maybe get people into the right places. I don't have to chase anyone down. We'll take some extra res there on Natasha. So that looks good by me. As for you, there's loads of Entombed, in fact. I guess we leave Tana out of it for a little bit here. Obviously, we'll want to nip in with her and kill something in the future. It's going to take a little bit longer than that by the look of things. Alright, that Bale is going to be one of our next opponents by the look of it. Come on, Josh. You're going to be hit for 9. Don't get hit at all. That'd be good. Now, unless you crit, we still can't kill this guy. The Entombed is hardy. Which means we might be able to feed the experience onto someone else entirely. And the eyes start moving, right. Well, Vanessa's our key unit, I'd say, at this point in time. Do we go with Ross, maybe? I'm pretty sure he can do the job after all. And he must get a ton of experience from this fight. This guy didn't move at all. In fact, Ross could go on this guy. Can't kill him, it seems, but yeah, that's the thing I was worried about apart from that. The Bale that's coming down at us. What's its movement? There's a 4 movement. Or a 5 movement. But the bush is stopping it. The fort will stop that movement too. So we're going to want to put a strong unit onto this spot here of a melee variety just to take on the Entombed and the Bale. And this guy. And just ignore this one still for the time being. Depends where this one can get to. Only to there. Not far at all. I think Joshua's going to be, if he can get there, that is. No, he can't. I might have to retreat further back than I'd want to. Well, let's go ahead with this attack. And Entombed for Ross. That's a lot of experience. Might have been better giving it to someone else than Ross, to be honest, considering its promoted level, but speed and defense? Not bad, not bad. So 14 damage on a poison claw. Pathetic claw is 21 damage. I don't think Tana wants to stay there. This would be more a job for Vanessa, if anyone. So if we're assuming this guy's moving 5 and this guy can't keep up, then we'll want to receive the bale here. Tana's defense is 6, so she'd take 8. She wouldn't get hit by this guy. Your defense is 6 as well, to be honest. We can't get anyone else in the right position. So I'd say to take on the Bale here with Tana, maybe? Who has the speed to double as well. And hopefully not get hit would be nice. Let's move some more people in this direction. Just in case we do get swarmed from this side and need to attack someone afterwards. And I could move there as well. And take this attack on with our fief. Oh, no, wait a second. We'll be attacked by the bowman as well. Gotta watch out for these things. Well, Ross leveling up allows us to get more heal experience, so I'll take that whenever I can get. Of course, considering we can buy a shop at any time, we don't have to worry about any weapon charges or anything like that. Right, so Tana move to here, equip an Iron Lance, I feel. You got that attack. No one else can hit you. Eyes aren't moving, but a lot of people are. Now here's the problem, Mr. Dragon Spear. So let's move to an outer limit of this guy's attack range. Quit the Javelin. And get ready to face off against the Evil Eye. And just bring a couple of people in kind of closer. Everyone's ready to go, more or less. They'll can't attack me there, can it? Good. Don't want to be in range and then put him on a fort, after all. I was like, please dodge. It's time for you to get some more, well, a little bit closer to another level. Tiny bit. The encroaching horde of terrors is not going to make it that easy for us after all. Ah, they're really closing in on us now, when you think about it. Oh, second attack critical. Don't want to keep that extra charge. Vanessa levels up. Oh. Where's my peg levels gone? I'm feeling Eirika's side's going to be ridiculously blessed compared. Right, so this guy's got a steel sword for 14 damage. Again, 14, can't attack to that spot. We have to take care of quite a lot in more or less this turn. As I said, we do have people in the right ranges to take him out. Like, for example, Luke can take this one. And someone at 2 range could take out that guy too. Ross can't quite reach, which is the annoying thing. Still, bow isn't good enough. What about an iron bow has a chance to double? It does indeed. So, the Entombed is our real problem. In most senses. I can easily take out this... What? I can't easily take that guy out? Well, obviously I'm wrong. Wronger than I thought I was anyway. Vanessa can get to that spot, but it's not like it actually gives her the extra savioring that we need. And ideally, we want them all coming onto Joshua on this spot over here. They're more likely to just all gang up on whoever attacks the entombed. I think then, if we go with this spot like I thought originally. It's too bad you can't kill that guy, really. It means whoever moves up to meet is going to get attacked by quite a few people. Unless I can split it off that way. Aha. Yes, I'm seeing different options now. And how's a steel bow ×2 doing against him? So we could kill it with a steel bow twice, instead of losing loot. So loot could kill this one. I kind of want to... No. See, there's a lot of thinking about. I want loot to hit the entombed, because otherwise loot will do a fair bit of damage and double. And then we'll just be able to like kind of clear it up with Vanessa or someone else. So that'll be good, versus everything else that's coming in currently. So is it Tana I want to kill this guy, really? From like a spot away or something like that? Tana can't do it either. Alright, we do 26 damage there. I guess we get Joshua to kill this one then. He'll start off the train, as it were, and then go from there. One spider. Probably a good time to level up. Take some extra defense. That'd be kind of good right now. You don't need speed, Josh. You're good for speed, Josh. That's the one thing you don't need. Alright, so I want... I guess I gotta move Tana first. Yeah, if I move Tana to here, I could attack with a javelin. That's the thing, I want Tana to there because I want Luke to attack this guy and then be defended after the fact by Vanessa, who would come in and clear this one up. Hopefully not getting hit in the process, because that would be kind of nasty. Let's do that and see what happens first of all. We'll let Luke take the experience then. You're not going to hit. I believe. Oh, wow. Life ended up way more complicated then. Just because that guy's attack 21. Whereas most others would be able to defend that quite nicely. This guy's attack 22 as well. I mean, still sword's not going to hit me. Let's go ahead with that in mind. So what we're doing is... Tana's just going to have to move and be a lure. That's kind of her job. She could kill this guy. Tana needs the experience too, I guess. They're not going to attack Joshua at all. He's got lower defense, but... now there are other things at play. I can actually heal her on this turn. So what I'm wondering is, can I aid and pull some people around after the fact? Which would make it a lot easier for us. And I probably can. I take that boosted experience. It's basically 100, so basically using her on Ross was a waste. Alright, some mag. Some extra power. 100 gold as well, ain't nothing to sneeze at. Alright, in comes the endless troops. I just realised I've set Tana off against the one guy who has like a ridiculous ton of attack. Does he have a crit rating as well with Sharp Claws? Maybe that's something kind of special to it. Nah, it'll be fine with that. So essentially, I want to rescue, get the heal on over here, make sure that Vanessa is ready to go with what's about to come her way, and this should get rid of most of our enemies. This guy can't reach yet, which is good. So we're taking on 3 from the front. I cannot even take and drop. Nice. No one else should be able to reach. Stana taking that bit of damage, though. It's probably the more disturbing bit of it all. That guy can't reach. Our compact group is defending the middle still. No, they do go for Joshua. Why? Because he's got lower defense out of him and Vanessa in the weapon triangle. Of course. It's the bell we're worried about. .49 hit rating seems pretty good. 50-50 chances. Well, it's not exactly 50-50, but you know. The way that Fire Emblem rolls of the dice work. Now this is the painful attack. Oh, you actually hit as well. Well, you're not going to double me, so Tana's safe. It's calculated. You're weakened for next turn. That's all that matters. Alright. By the look of it, we need to face and destroy this dragon on this turn. Which might be a Vanessa job yet again. Alright, well, we're obviously not on the benefit of the weapon triangle here, but we can do some work. Between Ross and Naomi, I think they can kill the guy. So that'd be 14, and then Ross would have to get 2 hits of the hatchet. Which he could get quite easily. Go for it, guys. We'll go with a higher hit chances just to kind of like bank it a little bit. I guess Ross is going to get some levels this chapter then. Or this skirmish. Indeed he is. What level's that now? 8? Not quite sure why I bother. Right, well Tana's obviously not going to face this guy. Unless, to be honest, we could just throw a javelin and double him twice and kill him. He's a bit nasty. We've got this one coming down. We just kind of need to deal with this one. Which is easier said than done. We got a lower hit chance, sure. But then a bell can attack whoever's behind to follow up on that attack. We got a loss of the weapon triangle here. But a chance to kill it in 2 hits. In the meantime, I don't think anyone else can get into whoever's meleeing it there. We got this guy approaching. We should be fine for that. So I'm just wondering, you should have a very... Oh, come on. 1 more damage. That's all we needed. Let's give it a go. You shouldn't get a hit after all. A hit of 19, if we were to get a hit, would be very unlucky. That means that someone just has to breathe on this spider. I'm wondering, could you do it? You could. If you missed, you die. I guess that's the risk we always play. Right, the other thing we've got is a chance to just nuke some spells on. Ah, we can't double anyway. It's the spider that's the worrying thing. More than anything here. We can't really put up a concerted line of 3 again, is my real problem. And this guy can fly over things. I say go with Joshua first and go with the Iron Blade, or actually Killing Edge. Like no joke, because it's got a better hit chance. The Steel Sword can't do it. Go on, crit him. Why you don't want to do this ever? Joshua! Well, that'll be him. 15 enemies left. So we know this guy can reach more or less those spots there. If Amelia takes the finishing blow, we're going to let that happen. I'm going to go with Tana first here. Should probably use the experience after all. Good. It's a fair bit. Alright, Luck and Rez. She's perfect for taking down the eyes now. Too bad that she's not in position. Right, let's do the riskiest attack of our list of things to do. 1 hit is all we need. Go on, Amelia. Alright, her first level gets us some defense and speed. I guess that's not too bad. Alright, so Amelia can't be attacked, Tana can. Essentially all we have to do is move 1 spot upwards with Vanessa to block Tana. Tana can get healed by the fort a little bit. So if we heal Vanessa this turn... that'll work out in our favour. Play blocker. That'll do. Alright, so who will the bell go for? We're down to 13. And I really want to advance on this guy at some point in time. I mean, he's not going to double. He's very unlikely to critical. I guess this would be a hit failure on the way back, to be honest. Yeah, equip that. Let's try to cut down 1 more enemy. Someone's hiding in the bushes again. Joshua's not going to get poisoned. Oh, now he's crits. I guess that's the good last use of the Killing Edge. We won't rely on that going forward. Pretty much betting on that dodge chance. Well, I guess Ross isn't going to be able to finish up. Ross can't get anywhere near. Amelia can, though. But do we want to? The hit chance would be fairly low. Not really enough benefit, is it? Well, do we want to use Lancers against you? Ah, this map's going nice and easy. So, from here, we just need to kill that guy, and then we've got these 2 on the side to pull in at some point. An Iron Axe with 15 attack, he has a speed not enough to double. We kind of want our swordsman's kind of displayed against that guy. In a sense, putting whoever it is... Actually, Colm. I want to put you in the bush, though. You go down there, Colm. You're going to be the pull. You're gonna be the first fighter for this guy. He's got a defensive 8, so you're not actually going to do much damage when you think about it. But you can do your best. That's all I ask. Right, in the meantime, we could try to ping some shots over to here to lower some HP. It's naming experience after all. Have a whole 10. And then finish up with Tana, who I guess if we go iron, should have an okay hit chance for this. We've also got the archer on the far right that I need to keep track of, and we've got a killing edge as well, which we're going to have to pull more or less nowish, I guess. Another dragon spear over here. Go up here, Ross. I don't know who I want to go where at this point in time. Well, Vanessa's full HP. The killing edge does 14 damage. So that'd be 6 minus weapon triangle, if you know what I mean, as well. So it wouldn't kill a certain someone. Just got worried about putting her in range. Let's pull it. In the meantime, we're going to want to approach on this guy sometime soon. Or at least pull him anyway. But to be honest, we might just be able to jump over Vanessa and sort it that way as well. That's not too bad. I don't see much chance for us to get some other attacks on some people at this point. Let's have Amelia back up. The 3 eyes aren't going to move. We know that much. And Vanessa's just important. The important unit to have taken on this mission, really. But I was hoping for more Peg Knight levels. Alright, it's time for you to pull this guy. Technically, Ross, I'm wondering if you could pull this guy. He hits hard. You can attack him from the bushes with an iron axe. It's probably not going to end up too badly for you, he says. If you can get into the bushes, that is. You need to fight him there. Oh no, he can't get into there, so we'd have to walk to there. So we can get in there next turn. Tana, I'm going to keep nearby just in case. Naomi as well, and everyone, basically. Just in case we need to pour some fire onto that guy. So more or less, it's just kind of up to Vanessa to do some more attacks. And clear out our enemies. Which she can definitely do. She can deal with her own issues, in fact. We want to finish up this skirmish. Alright, do I challenge you with someone else? Because you're getting a bit tanked on experience at this point in time, but to be honest, both these guys are level 10. What I kind of want to do is pull this guy down. We know you're not going to bother moving. You do 11 damage to... What's his res? 4, not bad. 7. We're going to want to pull this guy. Standard steel sword should do it. And then we can follow up with multiple people around the place. Maybe. Does anyone need healing at this point? I need healing. Someone needs to shout that out a bit. I need to keep getting experience on Natasha. Buy some new stuff. Get ready. Okay, that's sorted. Not killing that guy's probably kind of cool. If only I could pull him back towards us and not kill him. Alright, Colm. Have fun with this. He's not going to hit you, but you're not going to do much damage back. I mean, it's as intended in a sense, but still. And that leaves us with 1 entombed plus all the extras. Oh, come on, you didn't have to get hit by that. There's a couple of chances for people to get kills. Like Tana here. If she hits, otherwise Joshua has to finish it. Of course I'm not throwing her into this, because that's stupid. That's stupid. Right, what we need to do apart from that is we need to start attacking on Or trying to take the HP down on this guy a bit more. Maybe. Oh, it's exactly enough. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I was thinking we could move the damage onto the sort that out. Maybe I should have attacked with Colm first to get a little bit of attack damage experience. I could have put on Naomi, but Luke's going to level up anyway. Right, just to Mag. I feel like my good levels are coming from the other side of things. Like, super seriously now. Right, so you have a constitution of 8. Speed of 7 versus a speed of 4. You're not going to get doubled. Hopefully an Iron Axe is good enough. I mean, the hatch is better for him, obviously. Lowers his hit a bit. But ups your potential damage there, Ross. Right, let's give this a shot. You tried. It's all mad, I guess. Finish it up then, Josh. I'm going to put Naomi here. I put her here. Guy can't reach, can he? No. Too far. Who to heal this turn? Well, it would be Josh, but Josh is in a not too good space for it. This will be the only guy who'll be able to reach, and we've got a res that can easily tank it. So if I go and attack from here, because none of these other eyes can actually... maybe I'll just attack from here. And just be cautious. 1 Iron Sword Strike. Let's finish up. I kind of want him to walk towards me and pull himself back so we can get another attack. That'd be nice. Samurai, I doubt it's going to happen. We'll heal Vanessa instead. Heal Josh on the next turn. More or less, we just need to turn everyone going upwards now. Hey, Amelia, you're not completely useless. We've kept you out of danger, let's put it that way. Just worried about that one entombed. He has the hit rating for it. Does he double? No. But he can definitely finish the guy off on the second hit. And to be honest, getting that attack experience is pretty good. Pretty good. That killing that in 2 rounds is definitely more lucrative for Ross. Right, extra strength. Some luck as well. Well, this guy didn't go anywhere, so he's not going to be pulled too easily. But we do have other options, of course, to get some experience on Tana. Works for me. 1 more entombed to pull. Oh, come on! Where's my peg levels gone? Okay, so what's he got on him? A rotten claw. Vanessa makes the pull. That'll be fine. The question is, who do I want getting the kill? I don't think Amelia's going to get anything on these eyeballs. But it's nice that these skirmishes are actually set for more or less for growing up very low level players. Like, people at their lowest in some respects. Using the iron bow. Thank you. It's as far as I can go this turn. Technically, I want to try and get Ross another level, I guess, because he's getting somewhere at least. No beef for me. Right. So, Tana, maybe? I mean, we can't get there with you. I mean, it does look like Tana can finish the job. She doesn't take much damage from these guys, even if they were to attack her, after all. There's only the one that can. Now, do you want to do it at close range? Because you've got a lot higher hit chance. Or do you want to do it from long? And make it more of a risk? No risk. That'll be a level for Tana. Right, so level 7. That's a better level. Some strength and some speed. With the res as well. 5 stats. 5 stats. Do we give her the boss as well, maybe? Now, here's my question. Do I try to get Ross in the range with these guys that obviously do not move? Will they move upon attack? These are always my questions. What I could do is I put Vanessa right here, see what happens. Because they're not going to kill Vanessa no matter what. In fact, if they attacked her, she'd kill everyone. I mean, we're taking, what was it? 5, 4, 6. 15 damage at most. Depending on our crits, of course. And we know they don't move. Otherwise they would have already. You know, they would have moved already. If anything, Natasha can approach easily. We could definitely take them all out the next turn, to be fair. I guess we'll just have to wait, Ross. You'll get what's coming for you in the future. You'll get your nice levels, honest. I could feed Tana the boss. Usually I could just puncture some other eyeballs here. The real problem is you're only 4 movement range. So moving you into range with these guys puts you at weird peril. With 0 res and enough speed to be a bit more at risk. Yeah, just in case they do decide to go loco and attack me. So if Joshua takes 1 for a level, Vanessa takes 1 for a level, and Tana tries to take the boss. I think that's a fair trade. A 9 sword will do. Good dodge. And that's a bit more leveling up done. What will Joshua get? Level 11? Skill speed. He's capped out on speed again, I take it. On this route. Puncture the eyeball. Has to be an Iron Lance. The others only have 1 charge. One defense. Well, Vanessa's levels haven't been that great for us. Admittedly. You can see how little damage this guy does. We could try for the critical, but, you know, it's just going to be easy to wait another turn. And watch him not move. You know? Even with this many people, like, right next to him. Just stand still. Won't do a thing. Even with, like, his retinue taken out. Stand still, he won't do a thing. I don't dare put you near to do it, to be fair. I just wanted to heal you, that's all. Take some extra experience for Natasha, basically. Poor Mulder being left in the back row there. Not doing anything. Maybe I should have taken him along. Skill res luck. All yours now, Tana. The Iron Lance can't do it. The Heavy Spear can't do it either. But you have a better hit chance for it. Now here's the question. Will he move now he's been attacked? Or will he just attack straight up from his position and get killed by an Iron Lance? These are the questions. What is the answer? Find out now. He attacks straight up. Ross could have maybe got that level. But to be honest, if you're feeding boss experience to someone, you should feed it to someone that can use the whole lot. Strength, luck, speed, defense. Tana's getting the levels that Vanessa hasn't been. As we've now defeated the Skirmish. So a little bit more of leveling up on our party done to set us up for the next session as we continue on with Eirika's route. Live on stream, of course, rather than this extra YouTube Skirmish, so to say. So I'll see you guys then for that. Thank you for joining me as we continue on, hopefully a bit faster. Bye-bye.